Designer and fellow watch nerd Kevin Pedral was gracious enough to have me review his monument in brushed silver. I don't have to send the watch back, but I did pay postage, and I'm the only person who's had input into the opinions that I'm expressing here. First, the important but boring stuff. What did I not like? To be honest, I like almost everything about this watch. My criticisms are pretty minor. The hands could have had a little more presence and lume. The top couple links of the beautiful integrated scorpion bracelet could have had a little more flex to accommodate smaller wrists like mine, 17 centimeters. And as a personal call, while the silver is radiant, especially here in sunny Seville, I think the overall aesthetic of the watch, which is a bold bracelet, a large, almost cushion-like case, and a luminous dial, would go best with a pop of color, which is indeed available in this series. These are small things compared to what I love about the watch, which is the story that it conveys. Even before you lay eyes on the monument, the name alone indicates this is a statement piece. Monuments are declarative, weighty. More than anything, they're ideological. A monument at its best serves as a quiet lodestar, a visual distillation of abstract principles. The monument is an unapologetically modern work. The lines of its milled metal and finely brushed surfaces evoke the precision of industry, tied to the graceful curves of organic artistic intention. There's a lot of dense material in this watch, and it's all designed both to reflect the light and do it with a thoughtful, gentle diffusion. The monument then lives up to its name as a watch that proclaims not just a design, but an ideology. It takes your arm in a steel grasp and reassures you the power and the grace of the machine age are still growing in human hands. These are lofty ambitions. I left this watch on for 2 straight weeks without taking it off once to see how it would live up. That's not something I usually do. On the other end now, I think it works. The way I would describe the experience of this timepiece is, at every turn, it's trying to do more, but in a restrained way that avoids ostentation. It's the Chopin kind of showy, not Kiss. There's guilloche, but it's confined to the inner dial, and it's done subtly enough to look almost like an alternate brushing technique from a distance. The outer dial's sunray effect is intensified by the sparkles from some really fine applied indices, and there's still a nod to practicality and legibility in the subtle seconds track, which, itself, picks up some lovely reflections from the brushing against the case and crystal at the right angles. The case curves light naturally on down the sharp taper of the bracelet. And what a bracelet! The dread that you have with an integrated bracelet is always that the head of the watch is going to be great, but the bracelet will look or feel much cheaper by comparison. We've all had that experience. No worry about that here. Those links look beautiful, and they're made of heavy, solid, milled stuff with enough taper that the watch is still graceful on the wrist, despite looking like a complete sculpture in a modern art museum. In short, this is a design with tremendous presence, without making compromises on elegance. The result is beautiful and versatile, something which captures the hopeful spirit and the pure mathematical artistry of the steel age, and it goes a step further to add some contemporary nods and make the look truly ageless. This one is a keeper. Let's finish with a pocket shot. Thanks for watching, and thanks again to Kevin for the opportunity to engage with a really fun and challenging piece of art that no doubt took a tremendous amount of effort to realize. Well done.